Hello, thanks for joining me. Today I'll be making sweet potato casserole. Let's get started. Okay, I've roasted my sweet potatoes. They're not very big, maybe medium size. Until you can just stick a knife in them. And you know that they're done. And we're going to take the skins off. Mmm. That's so pretty, isn't it? Gorgeous. Into the bowl, I have a fourth of a teaspoon, a fourth of a cup of brown sugar and a fourth of a cup of white sugar. Put it in there, nice and sweet. Well, I lost 8 almost. I have 4 tablespoons of butter. And I have 2 eggs. If you don't trust yourself, then break it in a bowl. I probably shouldn't have trusted myself. We're just gonna get this started. I have some ground nutmeg. I'm just going to add about, not quite a full, can you see it? Teaspoon of, this is a 1/4 teaspoon, I'm sorry. And I'm not going to fill it up, I'm just going, because you know, nutmeg is really potent. It'll jack a dish up. I'm going to put a full 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. I have some almond extract. I'm going to put 1/8 of a teaspoon of that. Some orange extract. An 1/8 of a teaspoon of that. And some lemon. Same amount. Let's mix that in. I'm going to heat my oven up at 375. I have a 1/4 of a teaspoon, a 1/4 of a cup of heavy cream. Yeah, I know it's a raw egg in here, but we've been eating cake batter forever. I'm going to use my mixer, and I'm going to mix this to get some of the strings out and some of the lumps out, and then I'll show you what to do next. See, these are strings. I'm just going to wash these off, and I'm going to do it 2 or 3 more times and rinse it off. And then that'll get most of the strings out, about 90%, which is good. And that should do it. have a little pan that I've buttered really well. This is pretty easy and pretty delicious. You might want to add this to your Thanksgiving or Christmas menu. Now I'm going to sprinkle the top with some brown sugar. And it's going to be just sweet enough. If you like it sweeter, then I advise you add more sugar, white sugar and brown sugar, and the sweeteners that I'm putting in here. It's quite enough. Just a little. I have some pecans or pecans or however you choose to say it that I've broken up. Sprinkle some of those on the top. Just a different way to serve a sweet potato or a yam, other than just baking, slicing them and baking them. This makes it a little more interesting. And I have some baby marshmallows. Put them on there. As much or as little as you like. See, this is another layer of sweetness. That's why you don't need so much sugar. And that's just a few for me. If you want more, then add more. But this is enough for me. Going into the oven, like I said, at 375, and we should be good around 45 minutes or so. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece of foil and I'm going to cover it, because I don't want my marshmallows to burn. I want them to melt nicely, but I don't want them to burn. At the end of the bake time, the last maybe 7 to 10 minutes, I'm going to take this off, and then I'm going to let these marshmallows brown. And I'll see you then. Okay, that was 40 minutes in the oven, and it took about 5 minutes to brown them on top. I'm going to let it cool a little bit, and then we'll taste. So it's cooled down for about 5 minutes. So it's still really hot, but me and my grandson are going to give it a taste. And we're going in. Come on and taste. It looks really good, doesn't it?
You're going to make me explode.
Okay, your turn. Can you get it? That's pretty good, guys. Okay. Here, we're gonna have it. Here we go. Thanks for watching, and remember to pray. Then pray some more. Pray for her, pray for him, pray for you, pray for them, pray for us. Don't stop praying. Pray. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and tap that bell if you haven't. Share with friends and family, and comment. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, stay well and stay blessed. I love you. I really do. Mm-hmm. Shit. Ooh, that's hot. Later.